A new constructed format emerges, the Professor talks Planeswalker decks, and Phyrexians could be an Aether Revolt. It's September 27th, I'm Jeremy Knoll, and this is Split Second. Yesterday morning, the official banned and restricted list updates were announced, with no changes to any of the major competitive formats, and the Commander Rules Committee also announced that there would be no changes to the Commander banned list. One format that was updated, however, is Dual Commander. The two-player Commander variant did not receive any updates to its separate banned list, but it did receive a rules change. Currently, players in a Dual Commander game start with 30 life, rather than the typical 40 life found in a Commander game. The update posted yesterday by the Dual Commander Rules Committee, however, will change the starting life total from 30 down to 20. According to the announcement, the change was made due to the fact that the Rules Committee felt that the format was being dominated by a few archetypes, namely blue-based control and green-based elf decks. The life total change is an attempt to diversify the format without having to ban a large amount of cards. For more information, check out the announcement over on the MTG Dual Commander Facebook page. If you're interested in variant formats, Japanese card shop and website Hareruya has started a new format called Frontier. This competitive format is non-rotating, has no banned list, starts with the Magic 2015 core set, and includes all standard legal sets that have been released since then. Hareruya, along with Japanese tournament organizer Big Magic, will be hosting a tournament on Sunday, October 30th that is free to enter. The first prize for the tournament will be one of each of the 10 legal set booster boxes for Magic 2015 through Kaladesh. You can find out more about the tournament and format on the Japanese language site HareruyaMTG.com. Over on MTG Goldfish today, Seth, better known as Saffron Olive, posted his article on the expected value of Kaladesh. Before each new set releases, Seth goes through the card prices to give players a better understanding as to where the value comes from in opening a booster box. The addition of the Masterpiece series to each standard set, starting with Kaladesh, has put a small delay in the release of his article for this set. In the article, Seth goes over the expected value of a box of Kaladesh, both factoring in the inventions as well as without. Check out the article over at mtggoldfish.com. On the Tolarian Community College YouTube channel, the professor answers the question of if it's worth it to buy a Kaladesh Planeswalker deck. The Planeswalker decks are an introductory product for new or returning players and replace the intro decks from previous sets. In the video, the professor goes through what is included in each of the Chandra and Nissa Planeswalker decks, the financial value of each deck, along with the ramifications that future Planeswalker decks could have if they included standard playable exclusives. Check out the video over at youtube.com/TolarianCommunity. Also on YouTube today, Cybin Lore goes over the possibility of the Phyrexians appearing on Kaladesh during Aether Revolt. In his video, Cybin explains how the appearance of Tezzeret on Kaladesh, along with the Aether power source, could point to the connection between the plane of New Phyrexia and Kaladesh. Cybin goes deeper into the connection based on the Magic story articles that have been released thus far. Check out the video over at youtube.com/CybinLore. A few weeks ago, contributors to the website The Meadery participated in a charity weekend of gaming and raffles to help raise money for the Secondhand Hounds dog shelter. The on-site raffles included singles, custom playmats, and unique items such as a hand-painted Doretti by magic artist Victor Adame, while the online raffle included such items as a Planeswalker skateboard and an unlimited Black Lotus. According to an article released yesterday by Mike Linneman, the tournaments and raffles were able to raise over $10,000 to donate to Secondhand Hounds. Finally, if you saw yesterday's episode of Split Second, you'll know that we wanted to thank everyone who has been watching Split Second for the last few weeks. As our way of saying thanks, we're running a giveaway for one of the StarCityGames.com Kaladesh pre-release playmats, Bengali Rye, featuring artwork from Andrea Radek. For your chance to win this exclusive playmat, leave a comment on yesterday's video telling us what you think of Split Second so far. The winner will be announced on tomorrow's episode. That's our show for today, September 27th. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with all the latest Magic news and strategy. I'm Jeremy Knoll, and this has been Split Second.